The courses that you rely on, I tell you, coming out of undergrad, the finance classes, the accounting classes are very, very practical, both professionally and personally. You'll find you can use things. You can look back on your finance classes when you're buying a home, when you're buying a car. You can do that analysis. You can determine what kind of returns you might get after so many years after an investment. They're very, very relevant, personally and professionally. But later on, you find that when I went back to get my graduate degree, it was much more about the soft skills. It was much more about communication skills, the leadership. You'd be put in a leadership program in the early 90s, and I was one of the first. We were one of the first classes that graduated with a core. They actually had an emphasis and a concentration in leadership, which at the time was like, what does that mean, right? It's not accounting, it's not marketing, it's not finance. It was those soft skills, and those are probably the most valuable skills that you can graduate with today, is the ability to work cooperatively with classmates, work in a team environment, to be able to communicate and influence and sell your ideas, to be able to present them effectively in your classroom setting or maybe even outside the classroom. Those types of skills are probably the most invaluable in the long run.